About set to go now. Our starter in this one, Edward Cabrera. What do you have on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Jerks and Profar leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
This one in the air, center field. Marcy has this one sized up, corrals it, and there's one away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup, and probably their most productive player so far this year, Drake Baldwin.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Matt Olson stands in here, takes ball one low. Cabrera, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Got him. And there are two down. Two down, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
And that drops in for a strike.
Two balls, one strike.
Two outs, base is empty. And it's fouled away. In the air, left field. Johnston has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Singy, and pitching in this game, Spencer Strider. What do we have on him?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trusted, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
0-1.
And ball one.
One ball, one strike.
Falling behind 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Jacob Marcy, the next to hit. Nasty pitch right there. And it's 0-1. Edwards aboard here at first with nobody out. And that misses. And the count is 1-1. And there's a ball. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Strider deals. In the dirt, blocked. Nobody out, runner at first. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. Fought off foul. Man at first, 1 away.
Let's go, Miami.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
The first baseman, Leah.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
First and second, 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Liam Hicks. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And up next for Miami, Otto Lopez. Swung on, belted. That one is back and out of here. He sends a rocket to left. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Eric Wagaman will hit next. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Fastball for a strike. Way outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Next pitch is outside. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes,
Batting
I'm not
seventh,
going to
the
leave this in the
left fielder,
umpire's hands. I'm going to be
Roy.
aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms
Shutdown.
extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Troy Johnston, the next up for the Marlins. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance. But if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
0-2.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Atlanta,
New
the
inning
center
getting
fielder,
started. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Number 20, Marcell.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Cabrera, the tall righty, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a breaking ball misses outside. That's in there. Strike 1. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The other way, and he beats the shift, and it finds its way through for a hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of it.
Drake Baldwin.
Now here is Drake Baldwin. That
Ball
misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Ozuna leads off first with 1 away. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0.
Ball, that's out. Let's go, Miami. Strike.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Marlins 3 and the Braves 0. Bottom of the 2nd. And at the plate for Miami, Joey Weaver.
Joey Weaver.
Trying to bunt his way on. Throws to first in time. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out, and way to go.
So digging in, Maximo Acosta. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. And another ball. This one in the air. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
That was
Now
a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the
baseman,
plate. Had pretty good
Xavier.
timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Just missed. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. The other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And the Marlins down quietly. But they lead at 3-0. And we're back.
Leading
And
off
now
for
it's the
Atlanta,
switch
the
hitting second
second
baseman,
baseman,
Ozzie Albies.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting 8, the third baseman,
Nacho Alvarez Jr. Next up for the Braves.
Jr.
Ball, that's low.
In the dirt and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. And that drops in for a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Nick
Allen getting ready to hit. And that's down and away.
Counts 1-0.
First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. And that's outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Albies over at second. Alvarez at first with no outs. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Profar climbs in on that left side. Fly to center his first time. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
0-2 now. And downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next pitch is outside. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Here's Matt Olson. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Come on, Miami.
And a
that's
curve
out.
misses outside. And that's ball 1. That one
2-0.
missed.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Here's a 2-0.
Ball 3. 3-0.
Ronald Acuna Jr. waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And they're all
That's
loaded
ball
up.
4. Take your base.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's Acuna now. Inside,
ball 1.
just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And the Braves will strand 3. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Jacob Marcy.
Marcy.
Strider back to work. Inside.
ball 1.
And that's ball 1. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Hey! 2-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Baldwin makes the grab, 1 down.
Now
That's what he's
batting,
looking
the
for with the
catcher,
fastball above the
August.
zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
And now for the Marlins, Agustin Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And a
Ball, that's
fastball
out.
misses outside for a ball. And that is ball 1. That's to third, Alvarez. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Liam.
2 outs, base is empty. Liam Hicks, the next up for the Marlins. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And look out
base.
as that one ran in and got him. Otto
Now
Lopez
batting,
now at the plate.
Otto.
He's already homered in this game.
Lopez.
In the air, right field. Acuna moving under it. Squeezes it, and that is that. One left for Miami, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here in Miami, here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Harris.
First pitch, and it just misses. Foul ball there. Kicks and deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a foul ball.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
1 out, base is empty. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
2 outs. And that's outside. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Gone. He circles the bases, his second home run of the series, and they've got their first run. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Just
that ball went
missed.
out.
Cabrera maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And that's low for ball 4.
Take your base.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the play was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So 2 down, and next for Atlanta, Nacho Alvarez Jr. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Ozzie flying around third. The relay, and he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back here in Lone Depot Park, John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Eric Wagaman. That just misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And there's the ball.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase.
Now
That's just a
batting,
bad
left
approach right
fielder,
there. Either he was
Troy.
looking for something else and got completely
Justin.
fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Johnston stands in now and watches strike 1.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. He goes down looking.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Two down, base is empty. Joey Weimer digs in now. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Two down, nobody on. There's the strike. Swing and a grounder, foul first base side. And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Acuna makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Allen. Allen Measures 5 feet 8 inches, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Miami's bullpen with some action. Jansen Junk up and loosening in the pen. Beozo warming up as well. Check swing didn't go. 1 ball, 1 strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that skips in the dirt.
Strikes.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Jurickson.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. 0 for 2 in this one. That one in the dirt. 1-0.
Ball 1,
The
no
Fish
strike.
up by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch is
That's ball 2.
downstairs.
2-0.
Strike on the inside corner. And that's
Ball, that's
outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 3 and 2.
And that's ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the
Up next for
reason for
Atlanta,
this walk,
the first
but
baseman,
this is the
Matt
point in the game when every sign of
Olson.
wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Olson
Ball 1.
at the plate now. That's ball 1. Profar over at first with 1 away. That's hard hit on the line. Weimer makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's
The right
about the
fielder,
process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show
Junior.
for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That one
Ball,
missing
that's
inside. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they trail by 1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So runner at second, 2 down. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. Right down to shoot, and that's strike 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Just missed.
Just missed
1
with
ball,
that
1
backdoor
strike.
breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And that is out of play.
2-2 the count.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Count is 3-2.
Now, the next pitch he throws will be pitch number 100 as he tries to battle through a tough situation here in the fifth.
Marcell Ozuna in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Oh, great stop. Can't complete the play despite a great effort, so it's runners at the
The
corners.
left fielder, number 20.
Well, I can understand the
Marcell.
defense right there trying to cut off that lead runner at third, but a good jump and an excellent finish for the base runner to get in there safely.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Edward Cabrera gives way, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
So the Marlins go with a new arm. Jansen
number
jump.
26.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to
Jansen.
take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. 1 for 2. Line drive. And that's the third out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the Marlins,
We head to the bottom
the
of the
third
fifth.
baseman,
Now the third baseman, Maximo Acosta.
Acosta.
And that
Ball
misses.
inside.
And that's ball one. Just
Ball two.
missed. There's a strike. That one
Ball
missed. Yeah, that's fouled off. 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch,
The
and I
batter,
tell you
number
what,
9.
he earned that walk.
Second baseman.
Back to the top of the
Xavier.
Miami order. Here's the second
Edwards.
baseman, Xavier Edwards. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Tapped softly on the ground. Olsen tossed to second, and that's 2.
Now batting.
For me, that's
the
one of the
center
toughest
fielder,
double plays to
Jacob
turn on the infield. The first baseman has to
Marcy.
get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now the center fielder, Jacob Marcy. That's to third, and that one handled. Throws it away, and it's going to wind up out of play.
No problem fielding
Now
that one,
batting,
and the transfer
catcher,
looked good, but
August.
man, he sailed it across the
Ramirez.
diamond and out of play. It looked like he just tried to put too much behind it, cost him an extra base too.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Ball one there. And that's downstairs. 2-1.
2 balls, 1
Two
strike.
outs and one in scoring position. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Marlins leave one, but they're up 3-2. And we're back.
Leading
Top
off for the
6.
Braves,
And
the
here's the
catcher,
catcher, Drake Baldwin.
Baldwin.
A little bit
That's a
low.
ball.
Ball one.
1-0.
Swing and a foul out of play. That one misses. 2-1.
close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Gets the call. 2-2 now.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Called out on strikes. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The Marlins leading by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. And a strike in there. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And there's a ball.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Makes the grab, 2 down. So up next, Nacho Alvarez Jr. He's 2 for 2. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Just
that's
missed.
upstairs.
That catches the corner. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Nick Allen. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Johnston makes the grab on the run. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Braves 2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Cal Quantrill.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Well, 1-run game,
for the
and now
the first
Liam
baseman,
Hicks.
Liam Hicks.
Popped in the air, left field. Ozuna makes the grab, and there's 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Shortstop, Otto.
And up next for Miami, Otto Lopez. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at bat back in the 1st.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Movement in the bullpen. Hunter Stratton getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Cox getting loose as well. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-0. That one drifts inside. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. There's a strike. Hit in the air, center field. Harris. 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Eric.
2 outs, base is empty.
Wagaman.
Eric Wagaman, the next up for the Marlins. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. This one high in the air to left center. Ozuna sizing this one up. He's got it, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're through 6 full. It's the Marlins 3 and the Braves 2.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Marlins.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound.
55.
Tyler Zuber.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Just missed. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Calvin Fauché getting ready to go. Gibson, a left-hander, also throwing. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one finds the corner, and the count even 1-1. Got him swinging.
The right fielder.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. There's the strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. And Acuna retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Braves go down quickly here. They're down 3-2. Back here in Miami, bottom of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Troy Johnston. Quantrill back to work. That's too low.
That's a ball.
And that is ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Just missed the inside corner, and the count is even 2-2. And down on strikes. 1 down. So digging in,
Now
Joey
batting,
Wiemer.
right fielder, Joey Wiemer.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Maximo Acosta.
Maximo Acosta, the next up for the Marlins. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And it's strike 2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Swings and misses. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. 8th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Braves 2. Cade Gibson takes over on the mound.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Michael Harris the second. 1 for 3.
Harris.
Slider
0-1,
misses
no
outside. Action in the pen down there. Ronnie Enriquez, the closer of the staff, is throwing. That clips the corner. Out there to center. Marcy tracks it down for the out.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
So up next, Marcell Ozuna. And that's outside. Ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Fouled off. He was late.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Just missed. Drake Baldwin in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. One down, base is empty. And the tying run is on base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So a change being made at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Eli White.
Number 36.
Now in for the Braves, Drake Baldwin. He's already homered here in this one. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Step off throw to first. White back in on a dive.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
1-1.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Johnston. 2 away down.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. A switch hitter batting right.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
This to center field. Marcy grabs it on the run. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Marlins 3 and the Braves 2.
Now pitching for
Back
Atlanta.
now, new pitcher on the mound as
Number
we roll
45.
into the bottom of the 8th. Wander Suero.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Back to the top of the order now. Leading off, Xavier Edwards.
Xavier
Suero measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Jacob Marcy.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jacob Marcy. 0 for 3 in this one. Strike 1. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Hunter Stratton, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one chopped to first. Olsen handles the chance. A flip to the pitcher covering. And a couple of quick outs.
Now
They've
batting,
had 4 pitches,
catcher,
2 outs.
Agustin
That is an excellent pace.
Ramirez.
Now the catcher up to hit, Agustin Ramirez. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Swing and a foul straight back. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
Now pitching for
back
the Marlins.
now, and on the mound, the closer, Ronnie Enriquez.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
Here's the third baseman, Nacho Alvarez Jr. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Out towards right center field. Touches down. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And next for Atlanta, Nick Allen. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. And a sac bunt here. Edwards got him on the off-balance throw. Out on the sac bunt.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Here's Profar now. Profar gets a piece there. So the tying run at second.
Ball, that's upstairs.
In the dirt, and it scoots away. Alvarez up to third on the wild pitch.
As a closer, he's out there in that role for a reason, but even they lose the handle on one here and there, especially with all the nasty stuff coming out of bullpens these days. He's making it a little interesting here.
Into center. Marcy pulls it in on the run. He'll score on the sac fly, and they've tied it in the top of the ninth.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And delivers outside.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Miami's bullpen with some action. Calvin Fauché, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Two-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is outside. Ronald Acuna Jr., the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. 2 outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Out in front and foul to the left side.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Foul ball, still 0-2. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
That's a ball.
That's a really good take.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the frame. So a ninth inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we head to the bottom of the ninth. And now the first baseman, Liam Hicks. And there's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Raisel Iglesias getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. That's down and in. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Baldwin gathers, throws to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Otto Lopez will hit next. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the winning run is aboard.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Eric Wagaman, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
One down, winning run on at first. Late swing fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one down the line and foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One down, winning run on first. Bounced up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. Got him.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder, Troy.
So 2 down now, and here is Troy Johnston. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And there's a strike. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Outside low, 1-1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. One left for Miami, so no change in the score. It's 3-3.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Marlins.
and we're in extras. A new
Number
arm on the mound
53.
here in the top half of the inning.
Calvin
Calvin Fauché. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Leading off for the Braves.
Look for him to
the
hit
center
behind the
fielder,
runner,
Michael
perhaps shoot it to the
Harris.
right side.
In there at the knees. That's strike one.
0-1.
In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Next offering misses down and away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Man at second. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Now the left fielder, Eli White, getting his first plate appearance here in extra innings. He entered the game as a pinch runner. That one misses,
outside.
and it's 1-0. And there's the ball. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Valente Beozo appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. That's a little bit low.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Drake Baldwin in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That's through there for a strike. High fly ball out to left field. Johnston settles under it. Out number 2.
The batter, the catcher, Drake Baldwin.
Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. On the inside corner for a strike. High fly ball down the left field line. This one is crushed, and it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 5-3. These fans are dealing with some heartbreak right now.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. And there's a foul ball. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Marcy under this one. Brings it in. And that'll do it. 2 runs on 1 hit, the 2-run homer. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Braves 5 and the Marlins 3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
And now for the Marlins, Joey Wiemer. First pitch misses.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
And that misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And down on strikes he goes, and 1 gone.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer.
Now
come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Acosta up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Puts it in the air out towards left center. White on the move. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Marlins down to their final out. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. First pitch doesn't find the zone. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.